and welcome to the podcast. I'm Risa.
And I am Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. As a reminder, this podcast is rated T for teen for strong language and mature themes.
If you can't handle that, that's perfectly reasonable. That's what parental settings are for. If you'd like a other thing about Nancy Drew, you can go to, there's a couple of podcasts that are family friendly. There's Tammy Tucky's podcast, Unlocked, I got there. And whatever the fuck little jackalopes thing is called. I can't remember.
Well, Story Retold, and it's not a podcast. Retold.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
The point is, it's
family-friendly content.
Yeah, family-friendly content. So, what are we going to talk about today, sister?
Well, today we are going to talk about our favorite puzzles in each game.
Yeah, so we just wrote down all the games. Well, I copy and pasted all of the games from the text file I have called Games List, because otherwise I always forget one, at least one, and usually, for some reason, it's Haunting of Castle Malloy. I completely forget it. But yeah, so we just kind of put the list down, and then we're going to just decide for each of us what the best puzzle, our favorite puzzle in that game. So we're just going to do...
a lot of these are not necessarily the best puzzle.
No.
They're just the one we like the best.
Yeah. So starting from the beginning, Secrets Can Kill. I just like deciphering all of the stuff on the bulletin boards.
Yeah, it is not a puzzle-heavy game. Secrets Can Kill or Secrets Can Kill Remastered. I don't care for it. As a puzzle game, I don't care for it.
You just don't like any of them?
There's nothing.
What about the ladle?
Nothing. That's not a puzzle.
What about the
weird
boiler?
Fucking point and click quirk. That's just a point and click quirk.
Yeah, it is very Moon Logic-y, to be honest. That bit. It's like, oh no, there's a gas leak. Time to get the fucking ladle. But,
like you do.
Like you do.
Because I know when I can tell there's a gas leak, I'm like, where is a ladle?
Where's my ladle?
Nancy Drew prepared me for this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with none of them. None of puzzle.
None puzzle. Secrets Can Kill Remastered. I'm still just going to... It's barely any different. So, yeah. Okay, stay tuned for Danger. Another one where there aren't very many puzzles. However, I really enjoy the riddles that Millie gives us.
Yeah, I agreed, but largely it's because I enjoy interacting with Millie, and I feel like we should be able to do it more.
Yeah?
For example, I feel like we should just get riddles from her at any point in the game.
She should just be able to give us riddles.
Yeah. Riddle me this, Millie.
No, she says riddle me this, Nancy. Come on.
Oh, no. She's the one doing the riddling.
Yeah.
Come on.
Message in a Haunted Mansion. I enjoy the banister puzzle. Valdez.
Yes. I always love a good, physical puzzle in a Nancy Drew game. Where it's like, okay, this makes sense. Somewhere along the way, I can see this being an interesting puzzle. So yeah, I do like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like something someone actually could have built into a banister. That said, generally, I like the floorboard puzzle. The parquet floor. You wouldn't know it from my playthrough.
Yeah.
But generally, that's a great puzzle for me.
Yeah, trying to do it in windowed mode is just impossible. Literally.
Oof.
And by windowed mode, you're probably being like, Risa, I can't window that game. Yeah, with DXWND is the windower program that we use when we stream. But, yeah, it's a fun puzzle. I love tanagrams. Tanagram?
I think that's
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah, sure.
I love
Tangrams.
making things fit.
It's fun. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But Treasure in Royal Tower. I could not think of any puzzles.
I couldn't either.
other
I
than the
legitimately
ski lift
looked through
one.
the Game Boomers and I was like, what puzzles are in this?
So, I know the ski lift one, but I hate that one. So I'm remembering in the library, there's like an astrolabe, or it might not be an astrolabe, but it's something similar to that, where you kind of have to go back and forth. I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Is that like you're having to look through it to see the... No?
No, it's just like, it's like you go back and forth. I don't know how else to describe it, other than it going back and forth between degrees.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't remember that one? What about the one I don't like is the one that you have to do at the bottom of the elevator shaft because it just
See, I couldn't remember if that one was actually a puzzle that you do or not. I legitimately was sitting here going, is there a different game with an elevator? Because I couldn't even find that one noted in the Game Boomers
Yeah, because it's always random. There's no like way to remember it. It's random. There's also down in the dungeon area, there's the like shackle one, but I don't like it. I think it's boring.
Yeah, I mean, that said though, I guess those would be my favorite ones in this game, just because it's not a very puzzle heavy game.
It's not.
There are a lot of fun interactions that you can do, though, that make up for it. So, like, all the things that you can look at and touch in the library. And I love that stuff. There's just no puzzles.
Pretty much. Final scene. I really enjoy the one... Again, it's not a very puzzle-heavy game. It's a lot more on the, like, practical stuff. This is, like... just as we were about to get into the puzzle-heavy games, or more puzzly games. But I enjoy, the little slide puzzle that you do to get into the magician's room, that it's like an unblock game. I love that one quite a bit. And as I said, I said it in the notes, not to you guys, but I literally have an app on my phone that I use to play that game. Unblock Me. It's a great one.
Unblock Me. It's a good one. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Absolutely.
I use it when I'm just needing to just chillax.
It's a good, like... You don't have to think too hard. You're just trying to move things to unblock. It's good. Yeah. That's another one of those where I don't focus on puzzles in it. I focus on, like, just things that you can find. And it's like, I love all of the secret rooms and things like that. Those are all great. Just great.
Yeah. No favorite puzzle?
I guess I'm always a fan of those ones. The one that is on the gate where you have to have the rubber gloves on or else you get electrocuted.
Okay.
I'm always a fan of those ones just because those are one of those puzzles that I actually have patience for and memory for.
I have no memory, so I hate those. But yeah, Secret of the Scarlet Hand now. I was saying I like reordering the number tiles. I think that's fun. Especially now that I know that Sunny June has notes about it on his little zip drive. That we didn't know about the first...
I hate it so much.
I think it's fun.
So much. No, that's fine. I hate that we didn't know for literally decades.
Yeah, we didn't know until Tumblr told us. Like, seriously, we didn't know. Same with the audio puzzle of getting all of the audio things, audio tour stuff matched up. We didn't know.
Yes.
So
that's probably the worst.
Yeah. But yeah, is there one that you like in Secret of the Scarlet Hand? Nothing.
No, see, that's another one where it's interactions that I enjoy. There's not really...
Yeah. What about the box with the eyes? Do you like that one? Now I'm just going to come up with puzzles until you find one that you're like, yeah, okay, I like that one enough. The box with the eyes that we get in the mail that's what we get from...
and we have to, like...
Yeah, make
point
the
them
eyes.
in the different directions and...
You know, what we get from the black market.
Yeah, that one's fine, I guess.
Getting into the monolith.
Honestly, I was going to say, getting into the monolith is okay, and getting out of it's okay. It's the scenarios around it that I don't like.
Yeah, okay.
But no, those are okay. Those are okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, there's so much I love in that game. I don't know. God, I'm bad at this. It's so much I don't know. I'm like, no, I'll get it when we're doing the recording. No.
What I like is, like, you know how you have that map drawing and you have to, like, place where the doggies were? I like that.
That is a good one.
I like hearing about what the doggies were like when they were alive.
I do love the doggies. I know that there's something that I like doing in the speakeasy, but I'm having trouble actually remembering because I feel like so often
taps.
Maybe. I think that I want to say it's the taps, but then I'm like, or is this one where you've decided that a puzzle should go there? That is the problem I have with some of these. I'm like, is that a real puzzle, or do you just think it should be?
There's also one of your favorite types of puzzles where we have to put all of the soda things in the right order, and they're like, you fit them in.
That's true.
There's that one.
That's fun.
Yeah. There's turning it into Baldo instead of Waldo. Yeah. Apparently on this game, I'm like, I can think of puzzles for this game.
Oh,
I also like the sorting the Roman numerals stuff. I like that.
I thought about that for a second, then I was like, no, I fucking hate that.
I love sorting things. Like, I'm like, you know what I like? Sorting. Alphabetizing. You know.
Can we get a puzzle with the Dewey Decimal System, please?
Yes, please. Honestly. Oh my god. Okay.
That'd be fun.
Ariana, next time we do a pitch, please tell me one set in a library.
Yes.
Set in a library. That's the next thing. Yes. Library. Everyone remind me of that. I'm literally going to type in our Discord. Pitch library. Okay. I want to remember.
There it is.
So Haunted Carousel has a lot of puzzles.
Things.
I enjoy doing anything Miles' Magnificent Memory Machine tells me to do.
I do love that.
I also like the having to put like the tape on the...
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
Something Miles has us do, basically, so...
I am a huge fan, again, of like, actual things you can do. Like, scientifically accurate.
Yeah. It's like, it's going to blow out from there, so this is how we can figure it out. I love that.
I love it. This is another one where I'm like, I like finding the rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What I don't like, just going to put that one out there, all of the soldering stuff, because I get it wrong every time.
That's okay, so does the game.
It's true. Okay. Danger on Deception Island. I thoroughly enjoy... Oh, did I skip one?
Oh, there it is.
No.
No. I had trouble finding it, sorry.
So I thoroughly enjoy the seamanship quiz, to be honest. I have most of it memorized now, but that's beside the point. And I enjoy the, like, story using the international alphabet that's in the clamshell on the beach.
That one is fun.
Ask AJHS and JD for...
Who are these people?
Good thing these are all people we've met, because otherwise...
Thank God.
What if someone had moved away?
TC. Who the fuck is TC?
I don't know. Who? But yeah, I like both of those a lot.
Oh, he died. And then Nancy has to dig up a man's grave in order to get what he left.
I mean, we basically do that kind of shit in Ghost of Thornton Hall, where we go through all the caskets. Okay, but that's beside the point. What about you, sister?
My favorite is the coordinates puzzle for Hilda, because it drives me insane, and I have trouble keeping count of the things and remembering exactly, deciphering which one is which. That said, though, it is so good to accomplish, because then you get a coordinate, and I love a good coordinate.
We do love geocaching.
We do love geocaching.
We used to do it all the time.
100% because of Hilda.
Oh, yeah. Secret of Shadow Ranch. I like the petroglyph puzzle.
There are so many puzzles I like in this one.
Oh, it's a lot. It's a good puzzle game.
It really is. I think that the reason I don't have a favorite and I like so many of them is because I feel like so many of them could be taken further. So, it's like, oh, I love, just hitting the things on the watch to open it up, which, oh, so cute. I also like the unblock puzzle under the stairs to get
the bottle.
Yeah. Love it. So good.
Yeah.
And I like doing the bead pattern. The
bead pattern is so good. Oh my God. That made me want to start doing bead work. I'm not going to lie. Every time I play that game, I'm like, but what if I started doing bead work? And It does not help the fact that I follow on Instagram. I follow a lot of native, what's the word I'm looking for? Not craft, but like
jewelers or what?
No, because they don't just do jewelry, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Like traditional.
Yes, they do traditional beadwork. Yeah. Stuff, and they do full embroidery. So I look at those things, I'm like, God, that's gorgeous. Artisans, thank you, chat.
Okay, that works. But yeah. So yeah, lots of good ones in that one. Oh, and the rings. Yeah, love the rings.
Yes.
Sorting in them.
We love to sort. Here on Krolmeister Sisters, we love to sort. New tagline, am I right?
Yes.
I just rebranded everything to stay Slippy, but now it's time. Let's change it. We love to sort. So Curse of Blackmore Manor. I like the ghost hunt. I think that's the most fun part of the entire game.
That is a joyful part of the game, to be perfectly honest.
When I'm at 12 and I forgot where the 13th was, it gets frustrating. However.
Yeah, well.
I think
but then really you just gotta remember or write them down or whatever, Yeah. So, yeah, I do love that one. I also have a soft spot for the fingers, turning it, the statue.
Oh, the statue. The gargoyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, not the gargoyle.
Not the gargoyle? Oh, the one
that
with
then
with
Nigel has to put the
he puts
thing
the
over
sheet
because
over.
He's convinced it's haunted.
Yeah. 100%. I love that one.
I love that one.
It's a good puzzle game. Honestly.
It really is, because then I'm also sitting here going, oh, but I also love the fountain one, and I love anything that has to do with
all of the stuff in
portraits.
Her room. All of the stuff in her room with all
box.
The box. Anything that's constellation related is 100% my jam.
Yes,
I'm into it. Okay. before we just spend the rest of the time talking about Curse of Blackmore
Right.
Manor. Secret of the Old Clock. Secret of the Old Clock. I like sorting the pies.
I like sorting the pies. That's fun. Honestly, there are a lot of cute ones in this that I enjoy. But I wouldn't necessarily call them my favorite in the game just because I don't know that I have any particular favorites in this game.
What about the, like, thing at the mini golf course that isn't mini golf, that's like the password or mastermind or whatever the fuck it's called? Like the one we do later in Renata's Purse. That one.
Oh! There's a mastermind there? I didn't remember that at all. Yeah, I always love that puzzle.
Yeah. That one's fun. That's the only part. That's the only part of the mini golf course that I enjoy.
What mini golf course? I refuse to acknowledge this mini golf course of hell.
Yeah. Valid. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. I like the one with all of the words, that like the city names that you have to do, and then stuff drops down.
That is fun. That is really fun. That's a good... this is another really good puzzle one. I think my favorite, though, is probably the dolls.
Yes, you do like dolls.
I do love dolls. And I love ordering them for a purpose.
I do, like, I used to really hate that puzzle, but I am now endeared to it.
Yeah. Additionally, I do love the shoe puzzle. Just where you have to do the dancing.
I actually really like that one. I like that, you know.
I don't know what it is about it, but it's just fun.
It's like Nancy's just dancing. Dancing Nancy. That's literally where your old YouTube name came from. Dancing Nancy.
Dancing Nancy. But yeah, that's a good game, just in general.
Oh yeah, definitely top 10. Other end of the spectrum, Danger by Design. I don't like most of those puzzles. Like, honestly, I actively dislike most of the stuff in that game. However, I enjoy making the outfits for Prue. Because it's a logic puzzle, and it's absurd. Just put a bunny mask on her.
It's logic by way of Prudence Rutherford, so... It's so stupid. I don't know. I do like that puzzle. I'm pretty sure that's it, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like some of the other ones are ruined by not talking about the Nazis involved in them. So
it's all
like
really weird.
Yeah.
The cuckoo clock one is like not great. I don't really like it. Okay, but this isn't about ones we don't like. Let's continue onward. Creature of Kapu Cave. I can't think of any puzzles in that game.
I don't know that there are puzzles.
The photovoltaic cells. That's like Sudoku. I enjoy that one for our solar panel at the camp.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Good.
I do. Okay, that is a good one. That's a very fun one. Additionally, I'm gonna go with the one where you can kill Frank Hardy. In the
snorkeling.
The snorkeling, where you're going through the caves and running out of air. That's a good one.
I think that the lava flow puzzle is terrible, awful. I hate it. However, like the entire idea around it, impeccable.
Yeah.
He's just jumping across lava. This man.
And for some reason, Big Island Mike is chasing you through lava flows, essentially.
Yeah, it's fantastic. White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I say, fox and geese. Fox and geese.
Fox and Geese is really good, and it's a hard one to... see, before recently trying to stream it, and I say trying to stream it because I ended up... Yeah, before this stream, I would have said the pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I always like doing that. But now, I'm not getting anything from it, so fuck that one. Apparently, I remember it being better than it was.
Yeah. Another really good
Fox
one
and Geese.
is
Fox and Geese
I do really enjoy the Minesweeper puzzle on the lake.
Yes.
That one's fun.
That's also another one, though, where I'm like, I don't want to stream it because I'm just gonna, like... Because that's what I can absolutely, like, chill out to doing.
Yeah, just play some Minesweeper.
Yeah. It's a good time.
So...
I have to scroll down.
Yeah. Legend of the Crystal Skull.
The eyeball puzzle. And by which I mean, yes, all the ways we get eyeballs, but also when we have to, like, have them in their thing and we're turning them. Yeah,
that one's fantastic because of all of, like, the words in the things where you're having to, like, put them together. And it's, like, you know...
It's frustrating but creative.
It is so, like, satisfying when you get it. Yes. I really enjoy the 3 clock puzzles that you have to do the time with. I love those.
Those are good. Always a fan of clock puzzles.
Yeah, we love clocks here. Here on Krolmeister Sisters.
Here on Krolmeister Sisters, we like 3 things. Clocks, cemeteries, and
sorting.
Random eyes. Damn it. I should have gone with sorting.
It's fine. Okay. Phantom of Venice. It's up to you as Punchy LaRue to dance for money. That's like the part that I enjoy. I enjoy dancing in the catsuit because it is just so absurd and I like rhythm games and it's basically a rhythm game.
Yeah, kinda. It's a weird game. I don't care for it.
I was just saying the other day on Discord, if you guys aren't in our Discord, the link to it is in the description below. But on Discord, I was asking everyone to tell me their favorite Nancy Drew games, and a friend, former friend now, put Phantom of Venice in her top 5, and I was like, that's a terrible game, but I'll forgive you because it's iconic. Okay, Haunting of Castle Malloy.
Oh no, I didn't say my Phantom.
I'm sorry.
Phantom of
Phantom
Venice.
of
Sorry,
Venice.
I just realized. No, my favorite, as lame as it is the Italian command part, where we're calling them out. Partly because I just enjoy them actually having you learn something and apply it, but also because I like the weird little scurrying shadow people. Oh, and it's just so good.
Yeah. I think that's fun because I never have to study the Italian words because they're cognates with Spanish. So I'm like, haha. I don't have to worry. I know what it says. And if it's not a cognate with Spanish, it's a cognate with English, like the umbrella one. But I think the word for umbrella in Spanish is better, paraagua.
It is.
Because it is. It's paraagua. Like
paraagua.
Yeah. Fuck, man, it sure is.
Shit, you're right, guys.
Shit, man, yeah. Now, Haunting of Castle Malloy. The drums, because I love rhythm games. And on my most recent stream of Haunting of Castle Malloy, which I didn't export those to YouTube because I'm like, I've already played that game on YouTube. I don't care.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I apologize, but it's just
YouTube is so offended right now.
Yeah, they might be. But
and they're like, we'll
unsub.
Oh no. I was just going to say a thing that we don't have. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't monetize. They're not going to demonetize.
Thank you. We're going to demonetize. Haha. Sucks to be you, YouTube. We don't have monetization.
Yeah, I mean, they still play ads on all of our videos. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you guys, do not install uBlock Origin, because then that would stop YouTube from being able to serve you ads. So no matter what you do, make sure that you don't go on Chrome or Firefox and install an add-on called uBlock Origin, U as in the letter. Just never do that, because then that will, they won't.
You're taking money out of YouTube's mouth.
Yeah. Their mouth? Their pockets.
Yes. No, they're taking money out of the mouth. They eat money.
But, yeah, I like playing the drums.
Yes. Drums are good.
I enjoy playing them, and I'm pretty good at the game.
I feel like I'm probably not. I feel like that's what I found out the last time, that I wasn't very good at it. That said, though, there's also a dollhouse game.
And those are fun.
I love that. Because also, it's logic.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of logic I fucking love.
Don't you also like the wedding seating chart?
I did.
Oh, right, and that it broke on stream for you. You just had to turn it into him
that
twice.
Really ruins it. That ruins it for the rest of the time. Because
okay, gotcha. One time. So Ransom the Seven Ships. That's a fucking awful game. Even not talking about the blackface. Like, we're not, like, it's just bad game. It's bad puzzles. I do like decoding stuff from the journal, because I do love a good decoding puzzle.
Good decoding all around.
Otherwise, fuck that game.
Also hate this game, but maybe the color Sudoku?
You like the color Sudoku where you have to dive down there? And have to get back up and fill your tank and then come back. Have to sail to get there. Dive down.
No, I don't. I like the puzzle, not the stuff surrounding the puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going with it.
Okay, sure. Warnings at Waverly Academy. I hate that we're doing all of their homework for them. However,
indeed,
I do actually enjoy doing the website stuff. Specifically the, like, sorting the pictures and stuff of the girls, putting them in the valedictorian candidate page. That's what it is.
That's it.
I like that one a lot.
That is good. That is fun. But I like the orthograph puzzle. The one you do, I think, for Corinne, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I love that one. Again, doing another kid's homework, but, like, it's fun.
Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff.
Trail of the Twister. Fucking hate this game. The mouse traps are adorable, and I like that it's just calming, You're just kind of doing it. It's pretty slow. You can just
going with their
time,
rhythm.
They're doing the cute little animations. I mean, I don't think there need to be as many of them as there are.
Strongly disagree. Literally,
like
purely because they break up the game so nicely. Like, in a game that's just not fun to play.
And we're just letting the mice go and doing their thing.
Just doing their thing, man. I love it. That said, mousetraps are a close second for me. My favorite is actually doing the circuit board thing. I didn't like doing it on stream.
Yeah.
But I like doing it generally because I can just, chill and do it. It's progressively, like, hard, and I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Shadow at the Water's Edge. A very puzzle-heavy game. But I enjoy the portrait back puzzle. And I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I think that's fun. And honestly, if you guys know, like, an app with that kind of puzzle, please tell me.
Yeah, right. I can only ever find it on, like, there's an addictinggames.com, a couple of them on there. That's it. I have none for my phone.
Yeah, I need something like that.
Yeah.
So tweet it at me, put it in the Discord somewhere. If you guys know of it, let me know.
Yeah. Because that's also my favorite.
It's good.
It's good. It's I don't know. It's such a good visual for chaos being sorted, and I love it.
Yeah. I like to put things in order, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Trail of the Twister, I actually also enjoy, now that I think about it, putting the files away for Debbie. Sorting all of that stuff with her.
That is
like,
fun.
Wild, like, sorting scheme of it being, like, symbols and stuff, because
yeah, that's fucking nuts.
But it's sorting and it's a logic puzzle. So I enjoy it.
That is good. I forgot about that one, and also I think I also like the hurricane map.
The siren alarm?
Yeah. The map. Whatever. Okay.
But yeah, that was back to Trail of the Twister. I forgot about those. But shout out Water's Edge. We're both in agreement. It's, you know. I'm going to put it out there. I like the monster nonogram now. I'm better at nonograms, so now I like it. I used to be so bad at nonograms, but now I'm like, sure, fuck it, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. I love a good nonogram because, like, if nothing else, I have come up with, like, instance where I'm like, oh, okay, that says that, so it has to come out to here regardless of where it starts, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, it has to cover these ones, so I've got that in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captive Curse.
Oh, yes. That's the one where I actually recognized the, Mastermind.
Yes. You called
literally
it
the only thing I could think
version of Wordle.
That color version of Wordle is the only thing I could think of.
I mean, honestly, that's just what Wordle is. It's just a game of Mastermind, but it's harder because it's letters.
Honestly,
and there are 26
I feel like that
letters.
Makes right. That's true, I guess. But that feels like it's easier to me because
it has patterns.
Yes, exactly, and it's like, oh, I know what words are.
I sometimes know what words are.
Sometimes.
But yeah, that one. And yeah, no, that's the one I like the best too in that game. It's fun.
Yeah.
I also like playing Monster. I play lots of Monster with Lucas.
Yes. I don't count that as a puzzle.
It's not a puzzle.
That's a game.
But it's fun.
But I love it.
Alibi and Ashes. It's not a game where I enjoy the puzzles. Number Punch is fun, but I'm very bad at it on stream. And the thing that I will play over and over again is the, like, word scramble thing in Scoop. That you only have to play it. You don't have to win it at any point. You just have to play it to wait for Tony to leave so you can snoop behind the counter. But I love it.
That's good. It's real good. I hate this game.
Yeah, it's not a great game. It has to be, like, very low end of the, like...
There are certain things about it I like, but for the most part, I'm not a fan, especially of the, puzzles?
Yeah, they're not really good. None of them are good.
No.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's my answer. No.
Okay. Tomb of the Lost Queen. I like all the hieroglyph puzzles.
Those are fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Which you mean, like...
Decoding all of the hieroglyphs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, not the, one where we're trying to figure out, and we have to go nibble on a stick and...
Yeah,
and
no, not the one with all of the names of the sons and daughters.
Okay.
But all of the ones on the walls.
Okay, got it.
What about you?
I guess the artifact ID?
With the small... You don't even have to do that to...
What?
To finish the game, by the way. Because in the speedrun, you just don't do it. Sorting all the amulets. You don't do it.
Okay. You know... Guy, never mind. I'm done. That's fine. That's fine. I'm glad. Good.
Okay, deadly device. I'm just trying to, like, we've been spending more time on this than I expected.
I know, right? Okay, deadly device. I know that it's technically more of a mini game, but aggregation.
Yeah, aggregation is fun, especially
you have to do it to make the game work, so I'm gonna go with that.
I like the binary puzzle to get into Gray's computer.
That is fun.
That one's fun. Ghost of Thornton Hall.
The clocks in Charlotte's room.
Yeah, that's fun.
Just no competition in that.
I really enjoy the scavenger hunt.
That is fun.
To get the password to her phone. I think that's fun. But I'm also going to say, while it's not my favorite to do, my favorite to exist is just, I love the idea of Nancy just grabbing all of the citrus from the fruit bowl in front of Clara. She's there. And just putting it all in her purse, and then a bunch of pennies as well. And then using those to charge a phone. What is this child doing? I know. It's like, what is she doing? Who the fuck knows? I like it. I love it.
It's good.
I want some more of it. I tried so hard. I can't rise above.
Can't. Just can't. Don't know what it is about that little puzzles loving.
But I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah, so Silent Spy.
Silent Spy, is it even a fireplace? I put fireplace.
Yes, it is a fireplace.
That weird stone fireplace where you have to push the red. I love that one. I don't know why.
I enjoy the tartan puzzle to get into Zoe. It's not really tartan in air quotes. Puzzle to get into Zoe's phone. I love that kind of puzzle where you're having to figure out what layers things are on. I think
that is fun. Yeah. I think I'm bad at that in general, so I don't.
Valid. I just like it. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Shattered Medallion.
I know that I said that the whole game is a single puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
But then I remembered earlier in our puzzle thing that, as in this podcast right here, that we've been doing the last, hour.
Yes.
There was something else, and I don't remember now. Something came to mind.
Enjoy the one with the constellations towards the end. I enjoy that one a lot. I think it's really pretty. Again, like I said, anything that's constellations is an A+.
Yeah.
Now I'm just trying to think of something that you would like.
Yeah, I can't.
There's
I can't
the
remember.
spot
It's
the
fine.
difference one. There's
no. God, no.
Oh, the orthographic one to charge up the submarine.
Oh, that was it. Yes, that one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
Labyrinth of Lies. I like the Seeds of Persephone one.
I get so overloaded with the puzzles in this game. Yes. But I think there's the hand one.
Yeah. Yes, that one's really fun because it's coming together to make one. You have to try it. I think that one's really fun. Awful to do on stream. Just
so
terrible.
Awful to do on stream,
but
really
a
blow to the ego. But
especially when you were doing it on senior, you spent 20 minutes just going, I don't understand.
I can't.
Sea of Darkness. I won't lie to you. There are far too many puzzles in this game, and none of them are super memorable. However, I do like sorting Toomey's toys because it's a logic puzzle and it's sorting.
Yes. Same. 1,000%.
Yeah.
Plus, it's just fun to be sorting his toys.
Yeah, it's cute.
I love Toomey.
Okay, now last one, Midnight in Salem. There are very few puzzles in this game. I can count on one hand how many puzzles there are in this game. But I enjoy making Johnny cakes. And in real life, that was kind of fun. Except if you're going to make it based on that recipe, do not add in the vanilla, because as they sat, because I couldn't eat them all in one day. As they sat, they started smelling more and more vanilla, and I had to throw like the last 3 of them away because they ended up tasting like alcohol because of the vanilla extract. So do not put the vanilla extract in at all. And the nutmeg adds nothing, so don't use that either.
Fuck nutmeg.
What about you, sister?
Ariana abstains. Courteously.
Ariana abstains.
Courteously.
So, yeah, that's us for our favorite puzzles by game.
Yeah.
If you guys want to tell us your favorite puzzles by game, I mean, it would be a very long list. Please just pick a couple. And you can tell us on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and our fancy website, krolmeistersisters.knifefightclub.com.
You can find us on places, and you can also leave us a review rather on our on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and Spotify.
Yeah. And you can support us on Twitch to get access to all of our emotes, which there are many now. And you can, and then you also get Podcast Night VODs, as well as the backer channel on the Discord server. Or you can support us over on patreon.com/Krolmeister where you can get Podcast Night VODs, Stream Cat pictures, backer channel on the Discord. You can tell us
all kinds of stuff.
And something else. I don't remember. And all of that's included in our single tier, which is $1 a month. So that's, yeah. Phew. So, as a reminder, I'm Risa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. And we're asking you guys to stay sleuthy.